Sir Alex Ferguson once famously quipped that legendary Italian goalscorer Filippo Inzaghi was born offside. Now, more than 2 decades on, Pippa has offered his rebuttal. The AC Milan and Juventus icon, who netted over 300 goals across a trophy-laden 21-year career, was a notorious scavenger, frequently playing off the shoulder of the last defender looking to snatch a goal by poking one past the keeper. He was about as far as you could get from glamorous, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and Inzaghi's goals helped fire his teams to 13 major honors, including the World Cup, and 2 Champions Leagues, the second of which, Liverpool fans will remember, he scored in the final. In a recent interview with 442, Inzaghi was asked what he thought of Ferguson's iconic line. "Yeah, I know about it," Ferguson's comment, "and thankfully I was born a meter onside, otherwise I wouldn't have scored most of my goals." Joking aside, playing on the verge of offside was my typical characteristic, something I'd look to take advantage of. I tried to hide on the offside line and attack from there. It's not easy to teach, it has to come naturally. Inzaghi faced Ferguson's United 8 times in his career, 4 times with Milan and 4 times with Juventus, coming out on top in half of them, though he says he and the legendary Scot never exchanged words. So although he never had the chance to respond to the offside jibe, the Italian says he didn't feel the need to. "I've received many compliments as well as criticisms throughout my career. I was used to them and never let them bother me too much either way." Inzaghi isn't heralded as one of Italy's great strikers like Roberto Baggio or Paolo Rossi, and is often a bit of an afterthought, having shared the limelight with a golden generation of teammates like Christian Vieri, Alessandro Del Piero, Francesco Totti, Gianluigi Buffon, Fabio Cannavaro, Alessandro Nesta, Gennaro Gattuso and Andrea Pirlo. But the 49-year-old, who is currently manager of Serie B side Regina, says his goals speak for themselves and prove he is one of his country's greatest marksmen. "If you don't score in big games, someone will moan that you're not a decisive striker. If your technique isn't perfect, people will say that you aren't skillful enough. I scored more than 300 professional goals. I knew what I could give and I'm happy with what I've achieved in football."